I actually hate where I live. I moved to the ghetto right now, where I feel sorry for my neighbors upstairs. Everybody's always fighting up there. The husband and wife. Wife always picks on the husband, and she sounds like a car alarm. Every night, I just hear her yelling at him, going, "What? What? What? Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! I just want to run up there and be like, shut up!
Here's how it's going to work. We're going to show you a comedian and you're going to laugh. Watch and laugh. Easy, right? We should be teachers. Now, sit up straight and watch this next clip.
Tell you a little bit about myself. Recently turned 50. Thank you very much. Pretty much the reaction you get in LA. Everybody just steps away. Even more recently, I turned 54. But I feel good. I'm in good shape. I'm at the beginning of old. I'm not really old. I've been doing this about a week now. And I'm not scared of dying. It's cool. I just don't want to become my dad. Holy Toledo. I do not want to become. My dad just turned 88. My mom calls me and says, let's throw him a surprise party. I go, he's 88 years old. Trust me, any activity my dad's involved at this point of his life is a surprise, okay? Last week he had a surprise bath, a surprise cup of coffee, and watched a surprise episode of CSI Miami. But I love my dad, so I said, Dad, what do you want for your birthday? He says, I want to get a tattoo. And I don't know if you know about old people and elasticity and skin, but putting a tattoo on an old person is kind of like taking a wet paper towel and trying to write on it with a frickin' crayon, okay? I take him into the tattoo part. The guy doing the tattoos is in his late 80s, has a slight trimmer. So now my dad's left arms look like somebody took a lie detector's test on it. And I don't know, I'm 6'4", 180. I weigh the same I did in high school. I don't know what happened. My dad's 88, he's 4'9" and 41 pounds. What the hell happened there? And half of that's metal. He's got a metal hip, a pacemaker, a plate in the back of his head, plastic kneecaps, fake teeth, and a toupee. Technically, he's been dead 11 years. We just haven't told him. This is what happens. This is what I'm scared about. Because once you get my age, you're at the beginning of old, and it just gets worse. Nothing gets better. You know what I mean? Unless you're a woman and you're getting older. The women got it made. Now you got these cougar women. You guys know what I'm talking about? These hot 40 and 50-year-old women out preying on guys in their 20s, you know? I don't even know what a cougar woman is. Nobody's ever explained to me what that relationship is between these hot 40 and 50-year-old women and this female creature that runs around in the jungle. I mean, did a cougar get a particularly good divorce from a leopard? Are the cougars sitting around drinking hot lattes, talking crap about their ex-husbands? I missed this on the Discovery Channel and Animal Planet. Now they got a show called Cougar Town. They got a show on TV, right? I'm in show business. I'd like a show, right? I deserve a show, don't you think? But do you think I'm going to get a show on TV? No, nobody's going to give me a show. You know why? Because nobody wants to see Pedophile City right after Cougar Town. Nobody wants to see Bad Touch right after Cougar Town. Nobody wants to see creepy old guys standing in the corner lurking about right after Cougar Town. That's how we're viewed once you get my age, you know? Look at the jobs. It gets worse when you're in your 60s if you're a guy. What's the jobs? There's the greeter at Walmart, who everybody makes fun of, or you can be the mall Santa. Oh great, the kids are on my lap with witnesses now. People think you get, here's another thing, there's one thing, good thing about getting older. I tell people my age, oh, I'm 54. Wow, you must be so smart, you must be so wise, you must have seen so many things. People think you're smarter when you get older. Let me tell you something, you get smarter when you get older. Let me tell you, I was 18, I was 50, 30 years went by, I wasn't even paying attention, okay? There's 13-year-olds out there smarter than me. You do not get smarter when you get older. You know all you get? Perspective. That's it. All you can do is look back and go, I shouldn't have done that crap, that was really stupid, what an idiot. Jesus Christ. And a few random thoughts that make sense. Here's one thing I'm sure of now, at my age. And stick with me on this, because the women are going to get pissed right away, but stick with me on this. All men should have at least 2 women. There, I said it, it's out. Right? And the guys, see, the guys get really excited, and the women are going, wow, what a little perv, 54 years old. Keith wants 2 for himself. Now, has nothing to do with sex. What I'm saying is, no woman should have to put up with any man 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? They should just run that crap in shifts, you know? Daytime, swing shift, graveyard. Right? She gets off work. Well, how was he? Well, you know, he bitched and moaned for the first hour and a half. I gave him a couple screwdrivers. He slept the last 6.5 hours. Did you feed him? Yeah, you're good to go, girl.
I am such a big fan of this next comic. So much so that just me introducing them might violate the terms of the restraining order.
I'm a single guy. If you're in a relationship, good luck to you. Because the road to love is paved with many a psychopath, is it not? Like, you gotta put up with some weird behavior before you find the one. Like, for me, I used to date this girl that would ask me weird hypothetical questions all the time. Couldn't get away from them. We'd be driving along and she'd, Steve, would you still love me if I got my arm cut off? No, I wouldn't. I'd be on Match.com trying to forget you. There's a lot of clapping involved in my line of work. Yeah. I don't need some knee-slapping knucklehead following me around. It's gonna hurt my image. I did another girl, she was lethally allergic to cats. Lethally. Like, she had to carry a shot around with her at all times. I was upfront about this. I was like, look, if you have a reaction, and I've got to take your needle and punch through your chest plate into your heart to save your life, I'm going to talk about it on stage. She was like, no, Steve, if I have a reaction, you've got to stick me in the leg. Glad we cleared that up. Would have been an awkward 911 phone call. Look, 911, what's your emergency? I saw Pulp Fiction and I screwed up. She's dying, I'm a dumbass, I did it wrong. Get the bus over here. Things got real. Of course, we broke up, and the thing about her breakup, it was the worst breakup I ever had to go to, because it was so lame, right? Like, if we're gonna break up, let's break up. Let's feel the moment. Let's break some stuff. Let's cuss at each other, right? Like, let's feel it. But I didn't get that with her. With her, I just got this stupid corporate text message. It was just, hey, Steve, hope you're having a good day. Okay, you're very handsome, very talented. You're out there doing your dream, which is what you should be doing. But I need some new challenges and opportunities, so I'm gonna get out there and apply myself. I'm like, are we breaking up, or are you putting in your 2 weeks notice? Like, let's feel it. I don't want that. If you're gonna, I'm 29, I've been broken up with so much, just give me a good story. All right, that's all I need. Call me up and be like, I'm sleeping with Henry and his body's better. Like, oh my God, like, that's a story, right? Or even if you treated it like your job at Taco Bell and we just met up and you were like, I quit, and stormed off. I'd take that. Okay, not the Applebee's memo. That's not a good story. Now I meet up with my buddies. They're like, you still dating Shaylin? No. What happened? She respectfully resigned. She put in her 2 weeks notice. I can still be used as a reference. Got your back. I just gave up. I gave up. I'm not looking for anybody. Don't send me a message on Facebook. I want nothing to do with you. All right? I got a little extra money from tax income. I made an impulse buy. You know what I bought? 2 cats. It happened. Yeah, you're a lonely man when you buy 2 cats. Because what you're saying is like, I could just buy 1 cat, but then I might have to go somewhere. And then he would be just as lonely as I am. I gotta get them a buddy. Right, then they can use the buddy system. They can go camping, right? Hang out. I hope that joke inspired images in your mind of two cats in a tent. Just little flashlights reading Goosebumps books. The good old days. Good old days. I don't know how to order cats, right? I just went to the Humane Society. These things were crying, reaching out through the little window, right? I was like, oh, I gotta bail them out. I can't leave them behind. I'll take it. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, let me get that cat. So she's like, well, one cat's $29.99. You can get two for $40. Double them up. Keep them coming. Guys, I'm Steve Poggi. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Thank you so much.